All right. How are you today?
I'm all right.
Good. What's your name? How old are you? And where are you originally from?
Robert Valentine is my name. I'm 63 years old and I'm from Venice, California.
Can you tell me a little bit about your background and what led you to your current situation?
Well, I lost my job and couldn't find another job and just said, basically just gave up. Just said, forget it. I'll just live like the rest of the people. It is not easy living like this.
Are you currently homeless?
Yes, I am.
How long have you been homeless?
About 5.5 years.
So you've been on the street for 5.5 years?
Yes,
How's that been?
been rough.
What would you
Rough.
say one of those, like, the biggest challenge of living on the street is?
Dealing with the people. You deal with different personalities every day.
Would you say it's pretty dangerous out here?
Yeah, it is dangerous.
What are some of those challenges?
Some of those challenges is running up on people, doing certain things that you don't want to do, but other people make you do them. So, yeah, it's rough out here.
So you've probably seen some crazy stuff while being out here.
Oh, yeah.
Would you say it's more dangerous for the men or more dangerous for the women that are out here?
Well, I will say the for the women,
For the women?
yeah, it's more dangerous for them because they can take advantage of them.
And before you came home, before you became homeless, what was your life like?
I had a good life. I was living up there in Tulare and got in a little trouble up there and had to come back down here. And when I was on my way back down there, what stayed in my head is like starting all over again. And what I mean by starting all over again is what I just left, and it got worse at this time.
And what does a typical day look like for you?
Not good. Some days are good, some days are bad.
How do you get through those days?
You're just dealing with other people, talking to somebody else about them.
Being homeless, are you currently working right now?
No, I'm not.
How do you make your money while out here?
Well, the county give me 221, and then I hustle and I sell drugs because that's the only way I'm gonna make it.
And do you also use any drugs?
Yes, I use drugs. It don't make me feel no better or nothing like that. It just makes me get worse. Make me want to do shit that I don't normally do.
What drug did you say this was?
Crystal.
Crystal.
Yeah.
Okay. And so how does that make you feel when you do crystal?
It kind of make you feel good, but then when you're coming down, you want more of it, and no telling what you might do to get, some more of it.
So there's although so if you don't have any and you don't have the money to pay for it, the next hit or whatever, is would you say, well, like, what are some things that you would do to make the money, like, to get it?
And a lot of times I run up in stores and take shit that that people need, and that's the way I work it.
Is a crystal like a really addictive drug?
Yes, it is.
And when you're on that, how does that make you feel? Like when you do finally, get your dose.
Then I feel better, but then like I say, when it's coming down again, it's the same thing.
How long does that last?
It lasts about an hour, if it's that long.
So if it lasts an hour, when you start feeling it come down, you're already looking for your next hit.
Right. Yes, I am.
Does that make you feel sick, or does it make you feel any type of way when you don't get it like that?
It kind of make you feel sick, and yeah, it kind of makes you feel sick.
How long have you been using crystal?
I've been using crystal for about 2 years now.
Do you still remember the first time you tried that?
A year when I tried it, I didn't know what to accept, and then when I did feel it, then I liked it, and I kept going on from there. But now today, I'm ready to leave that that shit alone because it's not helping me at all. It's keeping me from doing what I really want to do. If I get it, then I ain't gonna do what I'm supposed to do.
Do you find any resources out here that can help you get off of the drugs?
Yeah, I find a lot of resources, but a lot of times I'm not able to get to the place and all that, and I don't want to walk way over there because it's too damn hot. So I don't make it to the place.
Let me ask you this question: when somebody's gonna give you money, and this is completely not related to you, but just from your experience, if someone was to give you money, is that money gonna go towards food, or is that money gonna go towards the addiction?
That money will go towards food because a lot of times I don't get full course meals, so that's what I would use it for
Okay,
towards my meal.
so you still feed yourself, and it's not completely where you're like you rather have the drug over the food.
Right.
Okay, that's good. Are there a lot of people out here that give you food?
Yeah, they got a lot of people that run around. You know, they give you foods. If you're not there at that time, then you miss it. So,
Okay,
but they got people that do bring food around.
okay. So you are eating every day then?
Yes. Well, yeah, I'm eating every day. Yeah. I'm not eating 3 meals, but I'm eating something a day, every
Okay.
day.
And do you have any family and friends out here?
I have family out here. I have a daughter out here.
Are you still in contact with your daughter?
You know something, I'm gonna be around. No, I haven't talked to her in about 4 or 5 months, and that's not like me. I usually call her every day, but like being in this addiction, I just like said forget everybody and just worry about what I got to do.
But I can only imagine you do want to work that out, right? Where you guys get back in contact and talking every day.
Yes, yes.
Okay, good. That's very good. And what would you consider? What would you say to somebody younger than you, or anybody that came to you and was considering on using like a drug like methamphetamine or crystal?
I would tell them you don't want to do that. You really wouldn't want to do that because it's nothing nice. And if you get hooked on it, then you'll be out there. So you wouldn't want to mess with it at all. You don't mess with it, then you're all right.
And if you could change one situation about yourself right now, what would that be?
My life. I would turn my whole self around and get back on my feet. Because I'm tired of this one. I'm been out here too long. I'm tired of this lifestyle. It's time to stop.
How do you, when you're out here, like, what do you do for fun? Because I know, I mean, these are probably the lowest points of your life, right?
Mhm.
But what do you do to like keep yourself like in a mindset to like keep moving forward?
Talk to other people.
Okay.
That's, dealing with people that not using and all that. And they kind of keep me focused for a minute. But as soon as they take off, then, it's back to the same thing.
Would you say it's pretty depressing out here?
Yes, it is.
How do you deal with that? How do you get, I mean, other than like the people that are around you, when you're like absolutely by yourself, how do you just deal with getting through that depression?
I just sit there and just go through it. That's it. Don't want to deal with nobody or talk to nobody. I just try to deal with it on my own.
What's one of those positive moments that you hold on to while you're out here to kind of get you through your day?
That is gonna get better one day.
Do you have any goals still? Any dreams?
No, no, no.
And if you can go back and give yourself, a younger version of yourself, some advice, what would you go back and tell yourself?
I wouldn't do it again. I wouldn't take that first step I took the first time to get in it. I wouldn't do it again.
Do you still remember did somebody introduce you to the drugs?
So yes.
Do you still remember that person?
No, I don't remember who that person was.
Do you wish that that person never came into your life?
Yes.
And then anybody that's watching this video, if there's anybody that's watching this video, who do you want to see this video, and what would you like to tell that person?
I would like for my kids to see the video and tell them that I love them and that I hate what I'm doing, but it is what it is.
And I spoke to you earlier, but you're okay with us using this on social
Yeah,
media, help spread awareness.
yeah, I'm fine with that.
And if there's anybody that would like to help you out, do you have like a Cash App or a Venmo that you want to give the camera so they can maybe send you money if they see this video?
No, I don't have any of that.
You don't have any of that? So
No.
one thing that we get a lot is, well, how do we give that person money, or how do we help them out? So I like to ask now, if you have any if, a Cash App or anything, or where are you staying at right now on the street, where if someone wants to find you, they can help you out.
Well, they can find me right around here. This is where I hang out at, right here.
Okay.
This is my circle.
So right here in Pomona Mission area,
Yeah,
just around here.
San Antonio and Second Street. That's where I'm at.
Okay. All right. Well, it's thank you for doing the interview. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Mhm.